So Rolf watched our last episode about our little back and forth about the mizzen chain plates, and he also saw that it was Garrett's birthday on Thursday. So he said a birthday present from him is just to make some patterns, and he's going to do the rest to make the chain plates work the way we need them to work. And that way we can still use the dead eyes and yeah, stick to the original game plan. So don't tell him, but we know he's a sweetheart. You're coming too. From Washington State to now sunny California. We've been at it for 5 years. It began with selling our previous boat and taking that money to buy tools and build a shed. We assembled keel pieces, poured the ballast, and raised all 16 frames in the first 6 months. There's a boat in there. Now, half a decade later, and at a slower but steady pace, we're in the water. We're Salt and Tar, and this is our life. Like, subscribe, and support if you can. More on the mizzen chain plates in a later episode. This episode, we look forward to the main chain plates. So what's the game plan for today?
Game plan, try to get the main chain plates permanently mounted, bedded and bolted. So that means we first have to make the backing blocks for them, which are just going to be out of 2x.
So we got to go to the bunker to get backing block material?
Yes, the material I think is in the back of the truck, but
okay.
Need a saw to cut it.
So some measurements first?
Yes.
All right.
I'll probably just have you hold it, and I'll go on the outside and drill a bolt or drill a hole through the top one, and then go ahead and like dry fit the chain plate with the nut and bolt, and then we'll just drill for the rest of them. Okay, push like here, but the bit's gonna come out like right here, so don't get a hole in your hand. Good, and you can see your pencil line to keep it on, so just make sure if you do lose the place, and then there's a line on the bottom too, so.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. I think I might have moved it up here at the top. I might need you to come check it.
Well, I've already got the drill bit going into it. How far off is it?
A smidge. It moved the minute you hit the wood. Yeah, hold up. I can't hold it in strong enough with the drill.
Is it close to in place right now?
No, it's way off the... It's like barely off here, but I can't keep it like up against the hull while you're drilling. It just like keeps pushing back.
Okay, that's fine, and just do what you're doing and I'll just go lighter.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
We're out. bolt's about halfway through the wood.
I'm gonna put the drill bit through again.
Okay.
Make sure it's lined up, is it?
Yep. You want me to get a nut?
Yeah.
Am I okay to let go?
Yeah.
You want to put a washer on there too?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be super tight, but nice and snug.
Got first bolt in. Let's see how it looks outside.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is have you go back down, make sure that's still lined up, that our backing block's still lined up perfectly,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna drill this one.
Drill that one.
Yeah.
And you think you're gonna need me to hold on to the bottom again?
Mainly the bottom.
Mainly the bottom.
Yeah, if you do that, it shouldn't be hard, but mainly just to keep it from moving or anything.
Okey-doke. We're through.
Okay, here comes the bolt.
Perfect. Cinching up.
I think let's just go ahead and finish it completely. Let's bed it and bolt it before we move on.
How's your end going? I'm not all done taping.
What's that?
How's your end going?
Pretty good, I'm almost done.
And why are you choosing butyl tape out here? Just because it'll look cleaner, or?
No, because it gives a super reliable watertight seal. And since chain plates are something you don't want leaking, since they're going to be submerged often when the boat's under sail and it's heeling over, I want to make sure I have a really good watertight seal. And this stuff is always super flexible and just creates like a super gnarly gasket in there. Stuff is so sticky.
Alright. Starting to locate.
What's that?
Oops. Upside down. I had it upside down. We're off to a good start. Do you want me to put the lock washer here too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to come out. Alright, starting at the top.
I think I might have to come down and cinch them because we still have quite a ways to go.
Yeah, you're gonna need your muscles. One down, basically.
Mm-hmm. I'll probably do 2 layers of butyl on the next one.
I hope we can get all 4 of them done. It's pretty involved.
Yeah. Gonna need a dinghy for the other side too.
Oh yeah. Or flip the boat around. First chain plate down. I think, like with all things, the second one is going to be faster than the first one And then I think we're gonna run out of daylight before we can get onto the port side. But I think tomorrow we'll be done in like maybe an hour with both of them.
Okay, when you're ready, next hole.
Okay?
Okay, putting the last strip of butyl, and then I just got to put the bolts through.
Ready for the bolt. We're just measuring for the bolts while we're waiting for the butyl tape to keep squeezing out, and then we'll do a final tighten and then kind of clean up all the goop, cut around the excess of the butyl tape, and I think that's going to be the last of our daylight for today. But then tomorrow we'll start, kind of like today started, getting bolts for the whisker chain plates. Oh, and then the bolt for the chain plate connection to the deadeye.
Sitting right in front of.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
your ugly faces.
Since we've got our dinghies all rolled up and we need to do the port side, the chain plates, we're just gonna flip the boat around and slip. Pretty calm right now, so just cast the line, kick her out, spin her around, pull her back in. Then we'll be able to work off the dock.
Alright, so we're on the port side now, and Garrett's already traced out the aft chain plate for the main, and he's on to the forward chain plate of the main.
Then we dry fit it, and then we pull it back off, and we bed everything, and then cinch it down.
The light is rapidly fading. It's an adjustment going from summer, where it's light till like 9 o'clock, to now, where I think it goes down at like 6:30. We might be working on headlamps to get the port side done, but I think we're gonna make it. We're moving up to the forward port chain plate, and Garrett's gonna come down, position it for me, hold it in place, and do the whole thing over again. Hold. Hold. Okay. This one went super weird.
Yeah, it really
It came out high, but it's still under the angle. But I'm not happy.
Well, whatever.
That is by far the hardest part, is holding it in place while he's drilling in from the outside, and as slow as he can go is still like all that I can muster. And this top one, I don't know if you can see it. You can tell we started out a little bit lower, and that's what makes the difference of where I was. But it's not too bad.
Well, I also knew that was going to happen. I just didn't care anymore.
Well, that's good. It doesn't look too bad from the backside.
Don't care.
That's okay. That's good. That's good because it's not perfect.
Neither are we.
Neither are we, he says. All right. Tape, goop, put it on, and our main chain plates are in. We have finished the port side chain plates. There's our aft port side chain plate, and Garrett's cutting off the excess of the butyl tape out there. All right.
Let's just flip
Okay,
the
we should game face first, because
game face, bro.
that'll be hard to edit.
You're right. We should game face. Game face for you.
Aww, I feel so game faced.
Game face for me. Swabby wants a game face.
Oh no.
No, bro. You know I don't do that stuff. Smartest one of us all.
Are you filming?
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. Maybe we'll start lanyard. How would you say that? Lanyarding?
Definitely not lanyarding. I'm gonna put the lanyards on the dead eyes.
There we go. It's not a word.
Lanyarding?
It sounded better in my head.
Could be.
It should be a word.
I mean, I like the landradiddle.
Landradiddle. We're gonna
That's what we're
landradiddle.
doing. We're landradiddling the dead eyes.
Shut up, I'm filming. That light is on. You know, the one that says like recording in progress? It also says shut up in front of it.
Ow.
Shut up, recording in progress.
Shut up.
You shut up. Alright, game face. 3, 2, 1.
You know, when Swab came up with this idea, I was like, dude, really? I mean, you think that's practical? I mean, there's so many old boats that we could buy and, you know, fix up for so much less work. And Schwab was like, no, dude, like, this is it. Like, this is so far beyond anything else you can imagine. This is like, you have no idea how just rewarding it's gonna be. And I was like, Schwab, bro, like, I'm still not convinced. And he was like, dude, just trust me, we're family. It's like, all right, I'll do it. I'm not convinced yet.